Nancy Crago, and I'm the director for the Falmouth Volunteers in Public Schools program. Falmouth High School is lucky to have the College Mentoring Program. In bringing this program to the high school, Jack Sorsky has had many years as both a businessman and a guidance department head. And what he brings to us is the opportunity for volunteers to get involved with students and literally change lives.
Some of the things that the mentor does is take them on college visits, but more importantly, it gives them something that we found to be extremely important for them. And that's provide this human emotion of hope. And when that is established in a student and it takes root, magical things can happen. And I've seen this happen multiple times, that people don't know that they can go and go to college where they didn't think was possible before.
It's been really an enriching and rewarding experience. And the other thing I wanted to add, not just the relationship that I have developed with Haley, but watching Falmouth High School and how everyone's come together for you and thinking that this is still happening for other students, it's really impressive.
Well, the mentor program for the high school students, in my eyes, has been just incredible. It has given students who might otherwise think they are not college-bound a lens and an opportunity to see that they are very much indeed college material. And in fact, I was just reading an article in the Boston Globe 2 Sundays ago about how middle school students who may come from some marginalized populations, especially socioeconomically challenged families, the middle school students often think they can't afford to go to college, so why bother paying attention and doing your schoolwork? And what the research showed was that, in fact, colleges look quite favorably upon socioeconomically disadvantaged students, and there's a lot of money out there for those students. So your program, I think, has really helped students who have otherwise thought they don't have a chance to go to college because they can't afford it, realize, you know what, I can, and I'm college bound. I think another positive is it has brought community members into the school to see the whole college process, the academic process that is involved, and it's created relationships for these students with community members that has been extremely positive.
She loves that I'm here now. She loves the school, and she just didn't think, she didn't know the opportunities with financial aid and everything. I've been very lucky with financial aid here. So she likes that I'm here. She just didn't know it was a possibility for me to come to a private school.
It's a great program for kids, especially the kind of kids that we're dealing with. Again, you select certain students who really fit this category of what really needs to be done for these kids to move forward. And we give them the kind of encouragement that they need. We also provide transportation for them to get to visit colleges. In my case, I visited 3 or 4 different colleges with my student. We went on the tours, we talked with admissions counselors, we did all the kinds of things that we should do on college tours.
I think the program is critical. One piece of my superintendency that's really important to me is increasing opportunities for all students. And what I see this program doing is decreasing the opportunity gap that we have here in Falmouth for certain groups of students. So for that piece, among many others, I find the program to be really critical to helping students be as successful as possible.
What I would tell students about the mentoring program is that it's a really great opportunity to, if you don't necessarily know what you want in a school, if you want a bigger school or a smaller school, or if you don't really know, if you're nervous about the interview or meeting people there, the mentor can help you feel more confident in going in there. And then also, your mentor is in the same profession as the one you want to go to school for, so it's really nice to have somebody who knows exactly what you're going to be going to school for, rather than maybe your parents aren't a nurse and your mentor is a nurse, for example. So it's nice to have somebody who has the information that you're looking for.
As a first-generation college student myself, this is a huge opportunity for students to navigate the complicated process of applying for colleges, taking tests, improving their grades, and staying focused on doing well.
Haley's been very involved at Endicott. Her grades are A's and B's. She is engaged in her clinical courses and her theory courses, so it's an exciting time for her.
It helped a lot because then when I got there I knew like what kind of questions were going to be asked.
Can I just interrupt?
Yeah.
So one of the things that was neat about that practice is when you're a teenage girl, you don't think you're all that. But I'm looking at her like, she's amazing. Like, she's done this and that and the other thing. And how can she tell someone who doesn't know her? How can she share that if she's thinking she's bragging? She's just telling the facts.
You never really know the permanent impact that you can have on a child's current life and their future life. And I think that's really important. Many times you don't hear about that till many, many years down the road, where a student comes back to you and says, "You were really helpful to me."
It's a great program. You really feel good about it. It's uplifting. And you have the ability to really relate with a student, and maybe haven't done that in a while. And it's really a great feeling to do it. It's uplifting. I really enjoy it. I look forward to it. It's a great chatter in the car, driving to a college. You get to know the student. He gets to know you as well, and build up that level of trust. And that's incredibly important.